Welcome to another episode of Budget Conscious Construction. Your host Victor here, helping you get things done in 2025. We're gonna dive right to it. We also gonna give you a nugget today on how I came in well over $50,000 under budget while adding 320 square foot. Yes, you heard that right. 320 square foot to my home, still well within budget. It works. We got something in the link for you right there, just for you guys to use as a checklist and get bids. Basically, per line item, you have 3 columns. The 3 columns represent 3 bids for that particular line item. If it's an electrician, then you're going to get 3 different bids, right? If it's a plumber, you're going to get 3 different bids. Put those numbers in there. The high number goes to the bank. The low number is for you to stay in budget. So even though you've been quoted a high number over here and a low number over here, you want to stay in that low number or lower. That's how we stay in budget. That's how we, no matter what type of house it is, no matter the cost of it. The high number also gives you that sense of knowing what the worst case scenario is when you send it to the bank. The worst case scenario of what you might spend for this house, right? It kind of helps you reevaluate. If you need to reevaluate, that's the time to reevaluate before you submit it to the bank. You always want to overborrow and not underborrow. So in order to get those prices from those subs, I did it just like you would do it. Even though I'm a sub, I actually went out, made friends, whether it's at a coffee shops or finding people, talking to people, getting numbers, getting prices. Also drove around. I got out, went to regular construction sites that were having new builds or remodels and just asking the subs there, hey, you mind giving me a price on my build? As far as whether it might be a framer or it might be an electrician. And I was able to get 3 bids on each one of those lines. So I got a really good understanding of what it's going to cost. What's the low end? What's the high end? My personal, I wanted to be on the low end. The bank needed to see the high end. That's what I submitted. So hopefully this helps. That's what I used. That's what I would do. Again, on another build, it works. Kind of helps keep you ahead of everything, looking at that sheet. Use it to your advantage. Go out, make friends. Don't be scared to ask questions. Don't be scared to talk to homeowners as well that are having houses built and ask them how they like their sub. What's the pace been like? And when it comes to paying them, it's good information to learn, especially from someone that is actually building or in the process of it. So you kind of have an expectation. If you end up going with that individual, you kind of know what to look for. Now let's talk about that nugget I promised you. How I added 320 square foot while staying $50,000 under budget. It all started with me driving into a neighborhood trying to find a framer that I had seen some of the work in the area, so I liked the work. I wanted to get a price from this particular framer. I sent him my blueprints. He sent me a number which was very budget friendly. I contacted him again. I said, would you happen to have a sheetrock guy and a siding guy? Let's see if he had some good recommendations. Well, those recommendations were good. Those guys came in low as well. So this was one of the many ways that I landed multiple subs off of one contact that kept my budget very much low, which we all like. The bank likes it, and it's always good for you as peace of mind and not stressing. I hope this helps. Remember, you want to borrow more than you need because you don't want to have to go back to the bank and ask for more money. Hope this helps. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you.
This budget's so tight, the goats are saving cheese, mama.